Today we are sewing the Nautical Star Bag Charm, a quick beginner-friendly project that's perfect for using up small pieces of non-woven fabric while adding personality to your bags, totes, or keys. This charm is small but impactful. It's decorative, practical, and completely customizable, making it a great add-on to your handmade bags or a thoughtful handmade gift. I'm Kate, and welcome to the Sallie Tomato YouTube channel. We're here to help you build your sewing skills through stylish, approachable projects you'll actually use. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss a tutorial. And let's create confidently together. The Nautical Star Bag Charm was designed by Renee Kapitansky, and it's inspired by her love of coastal destinations. It's meant to feel like a small souvenir. Something personal, handmade, and meaningful. The pattern includes 2 hanger options, so you can choose how to attach your charm, whether you prefer a clip, keyring, or bag strap accent. The finished charm measures to approximately 3 7/8 inches in diameter. This pattern is best suited for non-woven fabrics like cork fabric, faux leather, or micro suede. Because the raw edges are left raw, these materials give you a clean finish without extra bulk. Try mixing colors, playing with contrast top stitching, or changing your hardware to make each charm completely unique. Before we begin, make sure you've downloaded the free Nautical Star Bag Charm pattern using the link in the description below. All the required supplies and cutting instructions are listed on the first page. Once you've chosen your fabrics and hardware and then cut out your pieces, you're ready to sew. I'll walk you through each step of the construction process so you can follow along at your own pace. Let's get started. Let's do just a quick review of some of the supplies that you're going to need for creating this fun little bag charm. Scrap fabrics are perfect for this project. I'll be showing 2 versions of ways you can attach your bag charms to a bag or tote. The first using hardware. The swivel hook makes a very easy clip-on accessory. And then I'll also show how you can create a short chain to attach to other pieces of hardware. And that will use the chain strap and then 2 jump rings. Follow your pattern to cut the front and back of the charm. If you wanted, you could cut just one piece A for your charm front, and I'll show you a quick time-saving easy cutting method in the assembly. Next, we're ready to use your little pieces of scrap fabric for creating the Nautical Star applique. On the wrong side of your contrast fabrics, position each of the paper pattern pieces. That would be with the printed side up, and then with a removable pen or pencil or chalk, trace around the outer edge of each pattern piece that you have placed on the wrong side of your fabric, and then cut out each of the pieces, cutting just inside your trace line. That will make a more accurate cut edge. And sometimes I'll just cut the tips a little bit more bluntly. This one is very sharp. This I've nipped a little bit right now. It'll make it a little easier for top stitching at the sewing machine, but that is certainly an option. Now with right sides up, I have the main piece front. This would be main piece A. I have both of my little star pieces ready. You can certainly go ahead and add a little basting tape or basting glue to the wrong sides of each of the star pieces. And you'll start with piece C. That's the broader or larger of the 2 pieces. Center inside your piece A. Now we're going to top stitch around the outer edges of our piece C. I like to begin top stitching at an inner corner or angle of this little star shape because it's going to be covered up by the next layer. Okay, you can see my top stitching is not at all perfect, but let's put the next little star shape. This will be piece D right on top, all right sides facing up. Tack it in place with a little bit of basting tape or glue, and we're ready to top stitch this in place. And now my top stitching on the layer below looks pretty good. This is our first hardware option, the swivel hook. If you'd like to create a swivel hook for your charm, follow the pattern, including cutting the piece B, and then you'll thread piece B, that's the connector, through the swivel hook and hold the ends together with a bit of basting tape if you'd like. And then we'll simply position the connector on the wrong side of one of the piece A, that would be the front or back. I'm showing the back here. And then simply place the completed piece A front with the pretty applique on top, sandwiching the connector in between the layers. Make sure that your connector is peeking out just a little bit so that it gets completely secured in our last row of top stitching, completing the charm. I'm going to add a few sewing clips to hold the layers together. Now we're ready to go to the sewing machine to top stitch. If you'd like to add a sealed professional finish to the outer edges of your bag charm, we have a blog for step-by-step tutorial and video on how to apply gum tragacanth and edge coat paint with a roller pen. Now I'd like to show you the version using the strap hardware and jump rings. I have a second front for a charm created. I only had the piece A front cut out. Now I can simply position the completed piece A front on scrap fabric for the back. I'm going to go to the sewing machine, simply top stitch around the outer edge of piece A, and then I can trim away the excess fabric that will be the back of the charm. Again, if you'd like, you could certainly Seal the outermost edge of the charm with the gum tragacanth and edge coat paint for a beautiful finish. Now let's move on to adding in the jump ring and chain. Punch a 2mm hole above one star point and then insert a jump ring. Unlink the desired length of chain. I've already gone ahead and removed one end of the long length of strap chain. Then you can use either pliers or a side cutter or wire cutter to remove a link in the chain, or simply cut the link in the chain, whichever is easier with the tools that you have at hand. Make sure you have all the little chain link pieces accounted for so you don't step on them or get caught in something. Then link the chain to the attached jump ring. Use the pliers to simply close the jump ring. You can finish this little chain connector by attaching another jump ring to the opposite end of the short piece of chain, and then attach the charm to your bag hardware or key fob. I hope you enjoyed making the Nautical Star bag charm. It's a simple project, but one that adds a thoughtful, handmade detail to anything you attach it to. We'd love to see how you customize yours. Share your project using #SallieTomato so we can celebrate your creativity. If this tutorial inspired you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss our next project. Thanks for sewing with us, and as always, keep creating confidently.